What's good? What's good? This your boy V.I.P. and we are back better than ever, getting ready to do another tale of those Ask a Damn Man.
Ask a damn man.
Ask a damn man.
It's that time.
It's that time.
Like we say, it doesn't always have to be lady questions. The fellas can always chime in, but right now,
It's all the ladies.
it's all the ladies.
It's all the ladies. Let's see what the first one say, all right?
Let's go.
Let's go.
For the men who have daughters, or if you were to have a daughter, would you be okay with her dating someone like you? And I'm not just talking about your present self, but take into account your past self as well.
Ooh.
I'll start that off.
Go ahead.
If I had a daughter and she was growing up and she were to date a guy like me, not my present self and my old self, I still say yes, because
I mean, you got to count both your present and your old self.
yes.
You say yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Good, bad, and ugly. Huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody got a question though.
Oh.
We gonna get to that, Miss Lips like sugar.
Lips like sugar.
6.
Lips like sugar.
But
Come on, sugar.
I'm gonna respond to that question.
Okay. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna let them deal with my old self. Because you know why?
Why?
I ain't lose my virginity till I turned 17.
Gotcha.
So,
I mean,
I was a sweetheart.
But okay.
Until she broke my heart.
But they ain't
Now
saying
he mad
that.
at Tony.
But she.
Tony C
But the
now.
question ain't saying choose your old self. They saying incorporate both your old and your current.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah. I definitely say myself yes.
murder was the case they gave me. 'Cause I'm gonna bust that young motherfucker head.
I don't get that.
So you saying she
That's
can
not
date
fair.
somebody
That's not
like
fair.
you, but you
That's
gonna
not fair.
bust his head?
I hope she like girls.
That question
I'd be
is
better
not
off
fair.
if she liked the women.
I'm gonna say this. That question ain't
I don't
fair.
even.
Why you feel that way?
I hope my daughter ain't even like dick.
God damn. That question not fair, man. Because the person you
I'm gonna
are
give you a
today,
hockey buzzer pass
Yeah.
because it's your birthday, bro.
right?
Thanks, sir.
The person the person you are today, man. You wasn't that person, even as a jit. So that's kind of not a fair question.
How's that not fair though?
Because you asking me to judge myself today, and then if I was a hoe back then, you know what I'm saying? How can you balance that shit? 'Cause
Okay,
I'm not a hoe now.
let me see if I can balance it out. Right, the person you are today is because of the person
right.
you were before. Right.
Okay.
So the hoe's still in there, or the hoe is still in there checking you.
Is it?
No, I mean you grow out of that. You evolve. I don't want to say you grow. You evolve.
You evolve, okay.
We're supposed to all evolve as men and people.
Gotcha.
So that's why I say it's not fair to say judge me off, my past younger self.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
How old are you?
38.
38.
Absolutely.
Would you want your daughter, I don't know, let's say of 18, dating your 38-year-old self?
Somebody's daughter, you mean?
Yeah,
You said my daughter. You
your
mean-
daughter
yeah.
dating somebody just like you,
At
your
38,
38-year-old self.
20-year difference. I mean, if I sit down and talk to him and he sound like me, I wouldn't have no
Me
problem
at
with that.
you at 38.
Me at
though.
38. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I can
I
understand.
wouldn't have no
that.
problem with that.
All right. That's
But
a
that would
grown
kind
man.
of scare me.
Yeah.
If she,
When you change that question to
20
that way,
years
I
old.
still say yes, I would, because I look at my overall work and I don't think I was that bad.
Once you a hornball around that time?
Yeah, we all
Absolutely.
supposed to be, but
Oh.
But VIP, let me ask you this.
yeah,
What about your younger self? Would you let your daughter date your younger self?
yes.
Why?
He was a
Why
good
are
dude.
you so quick to answer that with a yes?
Because when you're young, you're still supposed to explore.
Yeah.
Being so-called locked down or committed to that person at that moment, it sounds good, but you're young.
Okay, so what are you saying? You want your daughter to experience the I want to be locked down, but the dude don't want to be locked down. You want
No.
her to go through that?
No, I want her to experience life, and I want her to experience heartbreak early, because it's better to go through
That's
it.
what I was looking for.
It's better to go through
That's
it
what
early
I
so
was
you can
looking
learn
at.
from it
Yeah.
than being somebody older.
Gotcha,
That's real.
Can I go
gotcha.
to this live
Yes,
question?
yeah. Let's cut right to
We got a
it.
live question coming up. Let's go.
We got a live question from Lips Like Sugar 56.
sugar.
Her question is, if you take a break from a relationship, Is it okay to have relations with somebody else?
Absolutely.
And she has a follow-up question.
That's a great question.
Or do you consider a breakup? Consider a break and a breakup.
Absolutely.
Do you consider that a break? That break a breakup?
Depends. I'll go first and say depend on y'all understanding, or because if y'all breaking up, or y'all through, or y'all just taking time. Because most time when people say they're breaking up, they're taking time to see other people.
I think we make our own definition of what
I
a
think what
break
you just
is.
said, VIP, is the same shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When it all comes down to it, man, if you
shit.
look at somebody and say, we need to take a break, man, you know what? You shouldn't be catching feelings if they go elsewhere for the moment.
But is it okay for her to go get date that fast?
Honestly, I think.
What if it happens like in 2 days?
Honestly, I say yes, because she can do that.
Yes,
Right.
that's what's funny.
She can do that,
You can do it too.
but you can do it too
I know.
if you can
But
secure
still, I
it.
think
Yeah.
guilt is what hold us back for a few days.
But then y'all ain't broke up.
Yo, the bond ain't that
Yeah.
strong. If
Yeah.
you go fuck somebody in 2 days, after you done been with somebody for months or years, and y'all take a break, bro, the bond ain't that strong.
My
no way.
ex did that.
But what-
and
I
when
mean,
it got-
honestly,
and-
bond
and
wasn't that
married-
strong.
and
But what
married,
is a break though? What is a break? What is a break
I don't
for?
believe in that break shit. That's
a
me.
good question.
Ain't no
What is a break? I
motherfucking-
feel like
this
if
ain't no
you're done,
job.
if
I'm
you're supposed to
15.
be taking a break, that means it's a pause in your relationship.
Yeah.
So
Fucking
if
pause.
you come across somebody else, hate to say it, but it shouldn't.
Your loss.
It shouldn't be held against you.
And you
Right.
know what's
Yeah.
funny?
I'm just saying, it's gonna suck, but it shouldn't be held against you.
Yeah.
Her own friends is going to catch up to their little break, and want to go get a
Shoot they
sample.
shot.
But here's the funny part about it. If anybody has ever been in a relationship or been in a situation where there was a break and something else happened and they got together, or you were the person they hit on the break, if you with that person on the other side of the break, there is a benefit.
I'm gonna say 80 to 85. This is just my Tony C stat of the night.
Yeah,
There's a
In the-
benefit.
in
if you're the
opinion.
person on the other side.
If you're the person on the other side, there's a benefit. Whether that's the old dude or the new dude,
Yeah,
there is a benefit.
that's what I do.
I believe 80 to 85% of that break stuff come from women, man. I don't never know no man, no one of my partners or nobody I know to be like, hey man, I'm finna ask old girl for a break. You know what I'm saying?
That's not funny. as shit.
Nah.
It
I'm just
you're right,
saying.
'cause it sounds funny as hell.
It is coming from a dude.
But if
saying
you
that
think
to
about
a
it now,
woman.
let's think about what you just said, TC. If a woman comes to you and say, I want to take a break,
She done already checked out.
She already done
she's
checked out.
checked out.
Right.
Yeah.
She done checked out.
That, you can't even hope for anything to come
Right.
back after that.
Right.
That's just like, okay, I tried some other stuff. I like your dick better. We back.
A
Right.
woman get tired of the reoccurring cycle of bad behaviors from us.
Yeah.
So when you institute break,
Okay.
they ready to move on to something that more sustained.
Yeah.
More,
And
that-
even the worst part about that is if you the one that if you the dude calling for the break, you fucking up.
yeah.
Because if you,
We ain't calling for no break.
no, I'm not saying no. There is a percentage of dudes that do call for a
That's what I'm
break.
saying.
They just don't say it.
I
They
happen
just do
to
it.
have benefited
No.
from some other dude calling for
God
the
damn.
Yeah.
You done hit somebody that was on the break.
If you was the man,
I
calling
know.
for the
I
break,
didn't know I was
Dirty
hitting it on. Look, God damn it!
You dirty
But
motherfucker.
I didn't know that
Breaking
they
up
were on the
homes
break.
and
Look,
shit.
I didn't know they was on the break.
You should have asked. Are you on the break?
Yeah, are you on the break? Yeah.
God damn it, right.
Hey,
First before I do this.
guess what? Right, but you know what? I didn't ask, and this is my wife now. God damn it!
God.
You see what I'm
Wait
saying?
Hold on. Wait. Stop. Wait up. Stop.
man,
So wait.
don't put him out.
Nah, don't
No,
put
no,
it
no,
on.
no. I ain't gonna put you
I
out.
done said too much.
But wait a minute, man.
Go ahead.
So the one you hit on the break, you hit
Man,
them
leave
that
that shit
guy.
I didn't hit her on the break. I hit her. I just happened to find out she was on the break after the motherfucking fact. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Semantics. You
Yes,
wanna play
yes,
semantics?
yes. I'm playing
Okay,
semantics
okay.
because I was chasing that. You feel?
Oh, so you was chasing her the whole time she was in a relationship?
I didn't know she was in a relationship.
Oh,
I
so
just
she kept that from you.
I just happened to come
Oh, you
upon
didn't
her
ask.
while she was in the break.
So did you notice she was in a relationship or you didn't
I
ask?
never noticed that she was in the relationship
You
because I
didn't-
never
'cause you
seen
didn't
it.
ask. 'Cause you
I
never
did
asked.
ask. I asked.
And what
I
she
did
say?
ask. Okay. I'm gonna be honest.
He about to get fired.
No, that's all. No. TC, TC doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
He might get his name on the moniker. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I
For this shit right
don't
here.
like that shit.
Keep
Yeah, I'm
shit
just
going.
saying.
You got to keep shit going.
When I first asked, she said she was in a relationship. I backed off. We just
Like a
chilled.
real man.
Like a
should.
real man.
Yeah.
I asked again months later, and the answer changed.
You ain't shit.
God damn it, I pursued. I don't know this motherfucker.
That nigga ain't
I
yours,
asked
man.
both them times because I was interested.
So you was chasing the whole time.
No, I wasn't chasing her the whole time. She was just in my vicinity.
But you was low key. Okay, let's say you a low key chase. Low key. Now you got to get at. You was low key. You was digging her low key.
I was digging her. I was digging her that
Absolutely.
much that it was gonna be low key, high key, mid key, whatever key it needed
Soon
to
as
be.
she opened the door, you was in her.
Motherfucking key of C. I don't shit. What?
You ain't shit.
Man,
Kept his foot in the door.
You ain't shit.
I
But
kept my foot in the door.
You ain't shit. But I roll with you. You ain't shit. 'Cause I did some shit like that myself, so
Hey.
I'm rolling with you.
TC,
I don't know that nigga.
Hey, it seemed like she was ready.
Hey,
Why you got
God damn.
the creepiest damn initial in the alphabet, TC.
God damn.
Shit.
Hey, man, don't get jealous because me and KB having a moment right
Yeah,
now.
that's
You
it,
ain't
man.
included, man.
Hey.
Come
You
on, let's bring it back.
You bringing out old ghosts.
Yeah.
Man, I don't
He
wanna-
bought that shit.
It
He
ain't
talking
even
about that shit.
Halloween yet. I don't want that type of candy tonight. Shit,
God
fuck.
damn. Can we get another question?
He said we got 51 minutes to Halloween. What's up?
No, I'm straight.
Next question.
Next
got-
question.
please.
Oh, I got another question. You ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
what I do.
Why do guys stress so much about their kids having their last name but don't take care of them?
It ain't got nothing to do with me. This
Ain't got nothing to do with me either.
Ain't got nothing to do with me either.
But we should answer it, goddamn
But
it.
we got to answer.
Hold on. Run that question right, because I think I can relate.
Why do guys stress so much about their kids having their last name but don't take care of them?
I can't relate, but I get it. I want to say for some men that are in those type of relationships, I think that name carry weight for them. It means something more to them than
Men do care about legacy.
pride.
Yeah.
Of course. That's a more
Yeah.
like a pride
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Even though they ain't
so
taking
it's
care
more
of it.
so.
But taking care of it
That's
is a
my
whole
son,
nother.
though. They
That's a
still
whole
able to
nother.
say,
Matter of fact, let me clarify that even more. Men care about legacy. Legacy is about the long run, right?
Mhm.
In the short
Supposed
term,
to be.
we get caught up with a bunch of short-term bullshit that make us not step up and do what we need to do. I'm not saying I'm included in that us.
Nah, but you can.
Right.
You
I can
understand.
relate.
Yeah,
I can relate.
I look at it as they're not fully committed, or not grown up enough
Yeah.
to
Mature.
realize mature
sure.
to realize what they need to be doing as far as for the kid.
Yeah.
But you got certain women that expect more out of that. Although we're not fucking around, we're not.
Right.
We're not in love with each other.
Correct.
But they expect more from that man than outside of being there for them kids, being supportive for them kids, and
Right.
being there for them financially.
They still
Hey,
want
Yogi,
that.
real quick, can you
They like to negotiate deals.
Can you repeat that? Cause you know it. Cause I guessed on your live there, didn't hear the question necessarily.
Oh, repeat the question.
Oh.
That you trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, the question is for you folks that's on live that's listening is why do some men why are they so gung ho about the kid having their last name and they're not taking care of them?
Taking care of.
Right.
That's.
Pride, man.
I can't even really.
Oh, shit.
Like we can't really put ourselves in that.
Right, because
Position because-
it's like I don't.
That ain't y'all. That ain't you.
That ain't us. That ain't us.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying to relate to the dude that do that, but at the same time, sometimes let me put it this way: what I realize, right? We said this on the show before, right? A lot of men don't really know what manhood looks like. We kind of
They
making it up.
probably never seen it.
Yeah, never seen it. Sometimes you got a daddy and you ain't never seen it, right?
Right.
And the fucked up part about it is that femininity or womanhood, that is easily quantifiable. You know what I'm saying? That's defined. But manhood is really hard to define, especially if you're a black man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And when it all comes down to it, it's like we're sitting here like, damn, am I doing the right thing? Should I be doing this? Should I be getting this money? Should I be looking after these kids? What if I just get this money, send that money to these kids? Is that good enough?
Right.
So I think a lot of men get caught up in that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
They're considering that as taking care of the kids.
Exactly.
I
Yogi,
think
you got something? Got spark something?
No. I think it's well spoken.
Okay.
You know,
I just
I
want
got exactly where you coming from.
these days, man. I think it's with the kids. I think the time is more important with this generation coming up behind us with these boys, man.
Oh, I agree with.
It's-
No, boys and girls, bro.
No. Well, I'm speaking more because we men, right?
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? But you're right, boys and girls, but definitely the boys, young boys.
But let me tell you why it's just as important for the girls, though, right? Girls need to know how they need to be treated.
That's real. On
And
that
you can
side
only,
of the game,
and
absolutely.
as a father, you can only do that with time.
Absolutely on that side of the game. But and when it comes to the males, you know what I'm saying? It's so much stuff that's out here that from when we were, you know what I'm saying, ripping and running. They got a whole lot of more avenues to get caught up into some
For real.
bullshit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
When we was ripping and running, the most dangerous thing we had to worry about was getting hit by the train or something. You know what I'm saying? Around here.
Or fighting some other
You know,
dude.
or fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But now
a lot.
these jits, they want to kill each other, and you know what I'm saying?
Well,
they
not
don't know
even
how
that.
to interact with each other.
And
you
the
know
ones
what I'm
that
saying?
ain't trying to kill nobody, they damn near getting killed by somebody else.
Right.
Outside of our
Their fathers
community.
never taught them how to-
Right.
Yeah.
How to fight, how to have a conversation.
So you saying time with your boys can eradicate all that bullshit or majority of that bullshit?
Yeah.
it can help. It damn sure don't hurt.
It can help.
And,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
help a
saying?
lot.
Because a lot of these kids don't get it. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to have a conflict with the next man without,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying, fighting or shooting. No, we can have a disagreement, man, and then you go your way, I go mine. I
Yeah.
stay out your way, you stay out of mine.
And then you know what's the
saying?
funny thing? I said this before too on the show, right? Dudes can fight each other
Right.
and be best friends for the rest of their life.
That's how that used to happen, you know, all
the
the time. We
time.
get disagreements and stuff,
That's
but we
right.
still gonna be cool.
And there's
you know what I'm
always
saying?
a silver lining at the end of a fight with
Right.
another dude.
Right.
Right.
Chicks, not so much.
Right.
Them motherfuckers gonna fight forever.
And then a lot of these kids these days, they don't get the camaraderie and the coming up together and stuff.
Right.
Their parents keep them isolated or in the house.
Can I
stuff like
say
that.
something?
Yeah.
Why when females fight, they can fight all day?
Them motherfuckers will not stop.
Like it's like different
Yeah.
rounds of fight.
Yeah.
You ever seen
The
a
fight
little
never ends.
Like it never.
The fight
ends.
never ends. The shit can
Well-
pick back
Yeah.
up in a month
Yeah.
or a year.
Yeah.
Fact.
Them motherfuckers hate each other for life.
I just had to point
Right.
that out.
They will.
No, that's a good
that's
point.
true. That they once they fight, they like not even gonna be cool.
They ain't gonna like you put them in a room together. They try to be cordial, but that shit is petty as fuck.
They fought 10 years ago. They still
Petty.
KB,
bitch.
But back to that.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Go
Yo?
ahead, bro.
I got another question.
Oh, real quick. I just want to say one last thing for that question. To the women who out there, they feel like the men just want the last name and not doing nothing for them. Just do what you got to do, and
Change that last name. Nah,
hey, whoever your next spouse is gonna be, that show you to choose them wisely.
Absolutely.
you should if you got kids involved.
I
Right.
mean, get
Gotta choose
married,
them.
goddamn.
Not even that.
Gotta even
But
think like
just don't let everybody get introduced to your kids.
Right.
You gotta protect the kids and
Right.
worry about that instead of worried about the guy. If he's not gonna be a father, you gotta figure something else out. The next guy who's gonna be in their life, hopefully he's ready to be one.
Yeah, for
Absolutely.
real. Or you better get your brother or your uncle.
Somebody.
For real, for real.
Kids
What was you about
ain't
to say,
has to be
Yogi?
you.
You about to say something?
We got another live question.
Let's
Oh,
go.
keep them coming.
We got another live question on IG.
Who that from?
Same old, same old.
That's all
Lips
right.
like sugar.
Lips
fishy
like
sugar.
sugar.
Now,
Lips
did
like
she
sugar.
dip them in the sugar? Did she put
What?
honey on the lips and dig it down?
Does the sugar just crystallize naturally on her lips?
Hey,
Is that Uncle Elroy Wife Sugar?
nah,
Ex-wife?
it might look
Sugar.
like them Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Glaze.
Yeah,
Powdered
like,
sugar.
Oh,
sparkles
damn.
everywhere.
Oh, wait, hold up. Powdered sugar lips.
But
Sugar.
I want you to answer this question.
Oh, me.
Yeah, because I already know where your mind goes.
Oh, shit.
Basically, what she asked is, would you feel some type of way if the toy your partner likes to use is bigger than yours?
Damn.
First of all,
Yeah, KB, look at that.
I already told y'all I'm not a fan of toys. Like she playing with it solo. That's her thing. She can play with it. I don't care how big it is, because chances are I know a woman gonna get a huge fucking toy. Like that shit is not realistic. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck you got that shit for. But if
wishing for that shit.
I know, right? If I'm starting to ring some dinner bells, we got a problem, bro. That shit might be missing next time you look for it.
But you come home, her legs wide open. She got a little robotic thing tearing her thing up.
Oh my gosh, that piston shit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just get in the front and get that mouth.
Man, please, I'm pulling that shit right out the plug.
Would you be disappointed, or would you be like, wow?
It depends.
A little both.
You know what it depends on?
If I ain't never seen it before.
I'm thinking something I ain't got to do.
If I never seen her before and I come in and she's in action, I'm gonna be like,
I might, I like keep that shit going. Let me get on the front.
yeah.
God damn.
Yeah,
Tear that mouth up.
immediately.
Yeah.
After work.
Yeah.
After work, the first thing while she's getting drilled in, you go pull out the Jimmy.
It depends what work was today.
You rub across the lips.
The worst part is if she's using that shit that you talking about,
she gonna be down.
and then you were like, okay, cool, turn that shit off. Let me get in there. She was like, I'm good.
Oh hell no.
Now that's fucked up.
We gotta have a conversation.
Nah, that's
Absolutely.
fucked up.
Come to Jesus right now.
Yeah. That shit is disappearing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna
Break that bitch like a
go
bat.
That shit is posted on eBay today.
I'm finna go
break it like a bat. Damn, posted. Break it like a bat.
Her lips like sugar. That's a crazy question, but
That's
I like
a crazy question.
I like
and
that.
she said her lips are natural.
Ah, okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, ask her, is her toys powered by gasoline?
Is your
Damn.
They want to know if your
Diesel.
your toy is powered by gasoline. or
Diesel.
Hold on, what happened? It says video ended. Past due.
Rinse due, motherfucker. Don't be
Shut
pulling
your
that
shit
ball
down.
now shit
Huh?
on me. You conscious.
You caught your motherfucker.
Yeah, you conscious.
No, it was too long during the threshold. But we finna get this thing right.
All right, so I got two more questions that I got on my phone that I'm
Here we
going
go.
for y'all. Y'all ready for these?
Yeah, they just came in, right?
Yes, sir. They just came in right off the presses. Here we go. Question number one.
Therefore, if either partner feel disrespected, should it affect both or not? If not, then why not? For example, if a woman speaks or says hello to your spouse and vice versa, but looks at you and doesn't say anything, doesn't acknowledge you or anything, but they know you are married, how should that be handled?
Damn, should I play that again?
Let it hit one.
Yeah,
more time.
you run it again.
Wow.
Run it again.
I'm thinking about
When you
wedding.
marry, you become one. Therefore, if either partner feel disrespected, should it affect both or not? If not, then why not? For example, if a woman speaks or says hello to your spouse and vice versa, but looks at you and doesn't say anything, doesn't acknowledge you or anything, but they know you are married, how should that be handled?
Wow.
Me personally, I'm gonna take the first stab.
Go ahead, TC.
Me personally, if a woman don't speak to walk up to my wife and don't speak to me, I'm not offended. But if a dude be like, "Hey, how you doing?" and don't acknowledge, that's when I'm gonna get pissed off.
But let me ask you this.
Because
What
you
about
gotta
if
be
the
like, "What's
woman
up, man?"
speaks to you and don't speak to your wife?
Then she gonna be pissed off. And then
But how should you feel? How should you
I'm
feel?
gonna understand that, you know what I'm saying, she gonna be mad. Cause you know what I'm saying? That's how women build. That's how they cut. That come from
But that ain't gonna touch you no way. You ain't gonna check the shit like, hey, you ain't speak to my wife. What the fuck?
Me personally, I would be like, oh yeah, and this is my wife, you know what I'm saying, so and so, you know what I'm saying, to make sure, you know what I'm saying, my ass ain't in the doghouse. Cause if I don't go there, knowing my personnel, oh yeah, it's up. It's
Depends
up.
on the relationship of whoever the woman is.
That's true. Too.
I'm like if it's a family member and she comes and speaks to me and not my wife, then we have something to talk about. But
yeah,
I'm not just running around here checking people because they didn't.
All right, let me.
I'm not married.
Can I pose a question for you, VIP?
Sure.
So you like to have those get-togethers and shit, right?
Correct.
Let's say some chick comes through. She's not family.
Mhm.
Either you or your wife.
Mhm.
she speaks to you. Oh, how you doing, V.I.P? Oh my God, it's very important play. Whatever you are, right? You know what I'm saying? But she don't speak to your wife, and she in your house, y'all's house.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to introduce her
Yeah.
to my wife.
He gonna
told
do that.
Point blank. Period.
Yeah.
Don't say
Okay.
it.
Okay. What if she knows both of y'all
Yeah.
already, but she still comes in, speaks to you, don't speak to her?
Oh, now we got a problem.
That's different.
Yeah.
That's a totally different situation because
Okay.
obviously if she comes in and she speaks to me, not knowing that's my wife,
It's you say it's a different situation, but how do you react to it?
how do you react?
How do you react to it?
How do I react?
Yes,
to
sir.
it? I'm not that confrontational.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'm not finna be like, oh, excuse me. Yes, I'm like, this is my wife. That's me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, excuse me.
Right.
You didn't speak to my wife.
Right.
That's not my character.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But KB, if it's done on more than one occasion, now we got a problem.
Got
Because
you.
you keep,
But okay,
you know what I'm
TC.
saying?
Correct.
How do you
doing?
react? More than one occasion, how do you react?
You say, excuse me now, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying, that you know me, but this is the second or third time you've not acknowledged my wife. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Is there a problem? Because if there is, you know what I'm saying, you know, I might have to actually leave.
Correct.
What I want you to do
That's
is
so pimp, though.
reword your response as if you was from Wollongong. That's what I want you. That's what I want to hear.
Excuse, you don't see my wife here? You not gonna speak to my wife? All right, we got a goddamn problem.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's the response we want.
I'm from Wintergarden and I still, I'm sorry. That's just not me.
I forgot what I was finna say.
Yeah.
I'm so goddamn zooted right now.
We know.
I know you can't imagine having a wife. But
No, I had a perfect response.
Got you.
But no, my response was, there's only one response because in the public or in private, we are one.
Yeah.
So if you can't acknowledge her, I ain't got shit to do with you.
Got
Period.
you. But
That's
how do
me.
you respond to her?
Fuck her.
And to
You shouldn't even be acknowledge me if you want to acknowledge my wife.
and to pick it back off what Yogi said, I've been in that situation. I've been the dude when a dude walk up to a girl and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" and don't acknowledge me. And I had chewed up motherfucking ass out when we got to the crib. She couldn't understand at that time. She like, "But he didn't even. That's
TC,
my
friend."
TC, you just made a great point. You just turned the whole question around the other way.
They do that.
I've seen situations where I'm not acknowledged,
Absolutely.
and I don't get a check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
check your boy. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same thing.
I had a specific. I'm gonna tell you the specific story.
So you talking about what I'm talking about happened to you?
Yeah,
basically.
yes,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
man. We were going in Ross, and my wife had told me
This is
about
why
this.
y'all was married, right?
Yes, this is why. I was married.
No. This is before I got
This is
married.
why I was
Relationship
married.
before.
This
Ain't nobody
dude
messing
that
with
she
my wife.
told me about on her job that flirts with all the women. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
was like, she come home, she tell me all the stories, and you know, us as men, we start to analyze the
Your
story. I'm like,
antennas up.
it's like this motherfucker, he trying to get at anything he can. I said, so
Absolutely.
what's your nickname at work from him? And
Sweetness.
he said, he either dream.
The work-
he
wanna be
called
the
her
work husband.
he
He
called
wanna
her
be
the
the-
dream.
Want to be the work husband?
And I was like, what he dreaming about? You know what I'm saying? She was like, that's just
right.
where they come. Okay, cool. We saw this motherfucker at Ross, right? She was like, this is my husband. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and this motherfucker, he did not give me eye contact. He was like, okay. And then he just went to talking to her, and I would start getting mad, right? And
Right,
then
right.
She kind of put the hand on my chest and was like, calm down.
Right.
Calm down. But my thing is like, yo, check this motherfucker, man, before I check him in Ross.
Now it's on her to check him when she get back to the job. Don't mess with him while he in front
Correct.
of you. You know
Correct.
what I'm saying?
Correct.
Don't create a scene right
Correct.
there.
What's
Correct.
that
He get-
cat from off Looney Tunes?
Who that?
He got that.
Pepe
that-
Le Pew?
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew syndrome. yeah.
But it's on her. When they got back to the
look
office,
at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
if you saw him on a
Hey,
Saturday,
yeah.
that Monday, she's been like, "Hey man,
Hey,
look."
great
I don't
That's
know if
my
she checked him
husband.
that, though, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But
You
next
hope-
time
hope.
you run into him, you should be speaking to you. Definitely.
You know, the funny thing is, though, to flip the question, to go back to the question, my response to the question is simply this. I don't like anybody disrespecting my wife. Because
Right, absolutely.
because,
I'm with
look,
you, 110%.
and then people be like, well, that's your family, you know what I'm saying? Blood's thicker than water. You know what? I didn't choose you motherfuckers. I was born into a family with y'all, and I love you to death.
Right.
But that one there, I chose her to be in my family. That's honorary. I feel like that's higher, right? You come into my house and you speak to me, and you don't speak to my wife, and be like, yo,
it's a problem.
This is her house.
Right.
Acknowledge her or get the fuck out.
Absolutely.
And I may say it just like that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think when I get married, I'm gonna tell a lot of people that shit.
You should.
Okay. Hey, it's guaranteed pussy. I can tell you that.
No,
shit.
they know. They know. People know me. I'm pretty straightforward. I'm gonna say how I feel. So
right.
You know.
Yeah, I can't take nobody disrespecting my wife in my house.
I'm going to Africa to get married. By the way, I have
her house. I'm
about
sorry.
5 kids.
Gotta clean that up. Her house.
I mean 5 wives.
I'm big on respect anyway. But so when you get in a situation with somebody that don't acknowledge me after what I'm doing and what I go through with you in this situation, man, please, we gonna have a problem.
I ain't trying to do Michael Jackson.
And like I said,
I want to change colors.
I check her.
Tonight, bro.
Yeah, I check her. I'm gonna check her. Yeah. You need to
I
tell
understand
this
that. I understand that. Yeah, I can totally understand that.
Y'all can get y'all ass.
Now the next time I'm gonna check him, but I'm checking you so you can check him.
Yeah.
So I ain't got to check him.
Now in my house, I'm sorry, I'm not checking my wife.
Well, no.
That's different.
But what I mean, check. I mean, like say something to her, be like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That motherfucker get invited to my house and acknowledge my wife and don't acknowledge me.
Oh, you talking about the family
I might beat you out the front door. You know what I'm saying?
You know how embarrassing it is to have a public argument in front of people?
Absolutely.
I don't give a fuck.
You ever seen?
I don't give a fuck.
You down for that type of
I do that shit. If I have to.
If you feel disrespected.
If I feel disrespected, yes.
It's not going to get physical. It's just going to look loud.
Escalate.
Escalate. I'm going to let it escalate, and I hope it gets physical.
Oh.
With the person who
disrespected. With the person that disrespected. No, not with my wife.
Right.
With dude. You know what I'm saying?
If he got out of pocket.
Yeah, if he got out of pocket.
Yeah, I got
you know what I'm saying?
But no,
you can get physical with him, then get physical with her.
No, I didn't say that shit. No, fuck no.
You deserve a treat after you do that.
Oh, you talking about that way.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Beat some ass, get some ass. I got you.
But 9 times out of 10, if somebody disrespect, like you in like you said, a Ross or something, or a gathering, and somebody speak to your wife and they don't speak to you, you gonna be like, yo, babe, you need to, you know.
I think the worst part about that situation with me is because she actually introduced me. This is my husband.
Right.
And that motherfucker just like dissed me to my face at the door of Ross. So I was like, yo, I don't give a fuck about that old toy cop right there in Ross.
Right.
And that's me personally. When we get up out of there, I was, babe, you need to.
Was he light skinned?
Nah, he wasn't light skinned.
Give her a chance to.
But he thought it was pretty though.
And piggyback on that, KB. You know, the motherfuckers that don't speak to you like that, they want your woman, man.
I know.
They want, and see,
I always that's exactly why I felt the way I did.
Right.
I put together all the stories she brought home about this motherfucker, and I was like, I already some odds that this nigga wants you.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna say this.
That's the role of the thing. But you know, like I say, me personally, if it's happening like at a Ross or something, when we get up out of there, I'm like, hey. Your boy got real close. I'm gonna let you handle that.
Yeah.
If you with a woman,
she want to know why y'all send dick pics.
We don't send no goddamn dick pics.
I don't send dick pics.
Me either. I don't mess around on the internet
man,
like that.
Funny story, man. I had this other situation where we weren't married yet, but there was this manager at a job that my wife worked at that was coming at her the wrong way. He found her number and started saying some fucking foul ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you look real sexy coming into work today. Inappropriate shit. I took her phone and typed a message and I said, "You send it."
Hey,
she wouldn't send it, and then after a while she went ahead and sent it. That motherfucker backed off. But man, I used to patrol that fucking job. I'd be patrolling for 30 minutes. She didn't even know I was in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all should prank y'all wives. Y'all should.
My wife can't take no prank.
You know, send a fake text. She's
that she on the way shit. I saw that shit.
She's gone. You can come now.
Oh hell, I saw that shit on TikTok. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I ain't trying to get killed.
I had my music played on my phone one time.
Hey, you see, most of the women when they got their fire.
You saw that shit. Them motherfuckers were they went to the trunks.
There was a Monica song coming across the thing on Pandora. She looked at my phone. Who the hell is Monica? I said, what? Oh, yeah, you got this girl named Monica trying to call you. I said, baby, that's a song on Pandora.
That's why I like being single.
Oh, okay. I thought it was one of them hoes trying to talk to you. I said, what? And I said that because you talking about pranking, bro.
Who is
You
Tina?
can't play with these women like that, man. You
Hey,
can't play with these women like that.
They trying to catch a body.
Who is Tina?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Who is who?
Tina.
Tina. As V.I.P, who Tina is?
Who is Tina?
I don't know. I using the song. Yeah. That's all she heard.
Oh yeah.
She had to hit a whole.
Well,
She
you was
didn't put
wrong.
the whole
You know you
phrase
was
together.
cold wrong for
He
that
said,
one.
he said, hey,
He's standing in the chair now
Yeah.
after his response.
Yeah.
He had to straighten up.
He ain't wrong.
it was kind of funny because he said in the song, it was a funny phrase, and it was
No,
like
you
a
can't do
punchline. It was like, hey, be Martino on the side, eat the cake, right?
Hey man,
He
when
was
you do
obviously-
stuff like that, you secure yourself. So when they come with you at bullshit, you laugh at it and then you check.
Of course.
You do
Check.
the
That
Jeezy laugh,
shit was
bro.
so, but it was funny to me because I was like, yo, the whole joke about Tina eating the cake, that's Tina Turner.
Yeah. But a lot of
That's all
times
she calls Tina.
They not up on the pop culture stuff and references that we on, like the Monica thing. My wife is a square. She don't know nothing about no goddamn R&B like that.
Gotcha.
So she see Monica, she like, who the hell is that?
That shit was yeah.
That was hilarious, bro. I still mess with it to this day. Oh yeah, I'm finna go to Monica house. But you trying to be finance? You trying to be finance?
All right, hey, I got
Got
one more question.
Got one more?
Yep,
Yes,
yep.
sir.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see.
Many say that relationship problems should be handled in private. However, iron sharpens iron, and it's possible to learn from one another. How much of your problems should you share with your homies or your brothers, and does it depend on who it is?
Y'all ass should
Why
have
that-
paid attention in physics.
Why the hell that sound like a setup? Both them questions together. You heard that shit?
And that's that's a scientific equation that they add into a logical situation.
I see that, right?
My whole thing is it's hard to share problems of a married nature kind of with single one. You know, that's where you kind of, get into some murky water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but sometimes, like certain situations.
True.
Not to say you ain't gonna share them with the single, your single homie, but at the same time, it's kind of maybe kind of difficult for them to see where you're coming from.
It definitely
You know what I'm
depends
saying?
on who you're sharing your
And that
information
too.
with, whether they're single or not.
Right.
It depends on who you're sharing the information with.
Where your phone at? Okay. I heard something. Go ahead.
Oh, it ain't me.
Yeah, that's all right.
Mine on the table.
No, it's when the phones get too close to the mics, you can hear it when it's getting the signal.
I ain't gonna answer that dick pic question.
Yeah, I heard it
You
in
not
the
gonna
right
answer
ear.
a dick pic question?
Yeah. No, I ain't answer that shit.
No, I'm talking about him.
But yeah, that's how I feel about the
You
whole
about to lose
situation.
your hockey buzzer voucher.
That's hard.
Sugar. You'll find Uncle
She
Elroy.
got comfortable,
She gonna be here every week now.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
time
Yeah,
we
but
go-
Appreciate it.
back to the question. Y'all remember the question?
Yeah, you asked why do guys, or I guess guys, period.
Should we be sharing it with other guys or something like that?
And if you do, is it a certain person you share it with? Well, like I said, it
I
depends
think grown men do it differently than a younger man would do it.
right. You share your information with if you're a grown man with the people you feel that will understand it more.
Or reasonable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
understand it
When
more.
you young, man, you just putting that shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're just trying to get it off your chest.
Sometimes you looking for some rambunctious ass fucking,
Something to agree
solution
with.
to come back at you. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. You
You're
know,
looking for somebody to agree
Yeah.
with you.
when you grow up a little bit, you get to the point where you say, man, I'm only gonna ask this to the reasonable motherfucker in my
Right.
crew.
Right.
Because everybody, like if you're in a relationship and you're older, you're going to try to your best to keep your shit looking on the up and up.
Yeah.
So,
Gone.
well, you're not gonna always tell the fucked up shit or whatever's going on because you want to keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, because the most fucked up dude in your crew probably, is that right? You
yeah.
know?
Turn up on him, bro. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
I
type
know,
of
right?
shit.
We used to all be with that.
Yeah. So, anybody else got anything to say about that?
I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't married.
But you know what?
You could be in a
I do
relationship
have
one
something
day.
else to say about that. You know, because sometimes, you know, I know certain situations, you know, the woman may not want to get outside of the relationship, but sometimes, man, y'all, two bulls butting heads, right? Ain't no solution going to be made there. Sometimes you need an outside party, and I don't care how y'all feel about going to a psychiatrist or somebody else or
Neutral party.
a neutral party.
Right.
What it all comes down to is sometimes you need somebody to kind of like help
Somebody
point
what?
out each other's faults. Because I can sit here and tell her, you do this and you do that, you did it, and that can all be facts. But she ain't trying to hear that shit from me.
Right, cause
Not
she
me
trying
alone.
Because she's trying to figure out what the hell you do wrong.
Yeah.
And getting her rebuttal.
Exactly.
ready for your ass.
And her rebuttal,
Facts.
she's digging that and all up in the
Right.
past.
Right, absolutely.
So when it all comes down to it, sometimes you have to force an audible outside of the situation
Impartial
just so
party.
they can hear some shit, you know?
Impartial.
Yeah.
So
Turn on the Pullup podcast, goddamn.
right.
Yeah.
Force that dick on them.
You shouldn't be involved.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute,
he
bro.
said
See,
that. He said
that's a hockey buzzer right there.
You shouldn't be involving
We ain't
everybody
for-
in your personal business as much as possible. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. You tell what you need to tell, just to give yourself a breather.
Right.
But other than that, work through that shit on your own. That's what it's for.
Right.
That's kind of the opposite of what I said, though.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying, but
Yeah,
it's kinda
because that's what you believe.
Absolutely.
I don't believe in.
I'm not saying that everything needs to go outside of relationship.
As
I
far
get
as
that.
counseling
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying. If you feel, some people may feel about counseling, some people don't feel up for that. So.
I do feel like sometimes a man and a woman can get in a situation in which nobody's willing to give up in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And it might be something that need to be worked through, because I feel like this is what I strongly feel that unresolved solutions turn into bigger problems.
Unresolved issues.
Yeah,
Issues.
unresolved issues turn into bigger problems, and sometimes those unresolved issues can come because we are not trying to listen to each other. Everybody, both of us are trying to stand our ground.
Or a person can just be stubborn headed and don't want to hear no outside opinion as well.
True.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Especially if it's not going their way.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
We say that all. You know, man, I ain't trying to hear that. Man, what you talking about, man? I'm good.
I got you on that.
Yeah.
On that because I see what you're trying to say right there. You go to the outside party and it can turn worse.
Depends on who you
It could go good too. Could go
Back,
good.
like
Yeah.
this.
My thing is, man, I'm all about solutions. I cannot stand being in some shit that we ain't trying to fix or get to a better place with, man. I don't like unresolved bullshit. That shit is like cancer. That shit eats at you from the inside, and then it starts to seep outside and eat up the whole fucking relationship.
Yep.
But what if you're unable to?
What you mean, like an impasse?
No,
We had an
if
impasse.
You're unable. Yeah, you're at an impasse to where the idea of having a resolution is not possible.
It got to be everything got to compromise.
Not everything has to have a solution.
I'll be down.
A compromise.
Everything
Compromise.
does require.
TC, I think a compromise is secondary to a solution, and sometimes amicable in certain situations where you can't come to a solution. A compromise to get by it without it eating us up.
Right.
And I feel like that's something different, but a good different.
Right. Because I know Yogi's saying, what if there isn't? Everything got a solution if you really want to find it and work to find it. Let's say that. Let's work to find it. You got to be able to work to find it.
But that requires time, and some some situations may be time may be limited. You know, for the
If the relationship is
possibility
worth
to
it, I think any
have-
amount of
right.
time is
yeah. I mean,
Absolutely.
Ain't even really
I mean,
about the
the
time.
common
It's
rule
more
is
about the closure.
You make time
Gotta
for
find closure.
what you
sometimes you
make time
get closer through compromise.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta have closure.
Right.
And able to. I mean,
To the situation.
to be able to move on to something else.
Right.
But some people ain't trying to.
We deep in this rap shit, by the way.
But yeah, that's what I had to all say about that question.
That was the last question there, man. I think we can go ahead and wrap up Ask a Damn Man.
Ask down bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate the
Alright.
questions. Keep them coming, man. Y'all know, send them to the email.
What's the email?
Yes,
The
sir.
Pullup Podcast 2021 @gmail.com. Again, the Pullup Podcast 2021@gmail.com. And also, ladies, we are looking for serious inquiries about the Lust Connection. Please hit us up at that same email, man. We doing the damn thing.
That guy.
That guy.
So we doing it.
We doing the damn thing. Send in all questions that you need to know and want to know to join our little Lust Connection, man. We're looking forward to it. You ladies tuning in, man.
I'm telling you, the boy can cook.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We just trying to go on.
We vouching for that.
We just trying to get a few dates, and you ladies come on in and lust for his love.
Salute to that guy.
That guy.
Who said that? Sleep with that guy. What?
I say salute to that
yeah,
guy.
okay.
To
To
that
that
guy.
guy.
So the ladies can hear your voice.
Goddamn.
You can call.
Grill master.
You can say, "Hey, can you say something?"
Hello.
Hey, right here. Say it right here.
Hello.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that?
Y'all heard it.
Send emails in with your name,
Yeah.
your age, and where you
And
from.
a picture, goddamn
And a
it.
picture. We trying to do the damn thing, man.
He got a nice vocal tone.
Pullup.
This episode of the Pullup Podcast is brought to you by Colonial Drive Family Dentistry, where we're having a December to Remember Invisalign open house on December 10th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. We are located at 10169 West Colonial Drive in Ocoee, Florida, 34761. Or you can call us at 407-295-6993. Limited reservations are available, so call today to reserve.
All the time. All the motherfucking time. Hey.
We going live.
Motherfucking lie. Hey.
Side Dude Chronicles.
Yeah, bitch, you.
You bitch. One time, this your boy, Yogi the Great, October's very own. Yesterday is my motherfucking birthday.
Yes, sir.
And I felt disappointed.
Uh-oh.
God damn.
Half of you motherfuckers that know me ain't tell me happy birthday, none of that shit.
Green is grass.
Green as fuck.
Imposters.
And I felt a type of way yesterday for a moment. And then I woke the fuck up. Smoked me a nice blunt. And forgave y'all dirty asses. But I still love you. Because today it's the Side Dude Chronicles.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I got some shit to say.
Preach, preacher.
Tomorrow is motherfucking Halloween. Ow! And you know what come out?
Mm-hmm.
They say the freaks come out at night.
Mm-hmm.
But what I want to know, you gonna be the trick or the treat?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna be a lot of tricking going on, or a lot of treating? Is it gonna be a lot of sticking or a lot of licking? Are you gonna eat that candy corn? Don't eat that Tootsie Roll. There's gonna be plenty of lollipops licked. So you check that candy bag before them kids do, and pick out your treat, your favorite one.
Yes, sir.
So fellas,
What it do?
it's Halloween tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
What is your favorite candy or treat, and what you plan to do with it? You're an adult now. You know what I'm saying? Just make an adult reference in your response.
Anybody want to go first?
Anybody want to go first?
I'll make sure my treat is treated. How about that?
No, name a candy.
Oh, man, I'm a big Sour Patch Kid, man.
Uh-huh.
I love my Sour
Why a
Patch.
Sour Patch, bro?
Hey, man, because you get that, that little, thing of bitterness, and then it turn around and be sweet to you. You know what I'm saying?
You was bitter at first, now you're sweet to me, baby.
Yeah, absolutely. You come across like that. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They can be
I
like
prefer
that
them
sometimes.
them airheads.
Oh, you're an airhead guy.
Yeah, them rainbow airheads.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, all the time. But
Those are nice.
But if I was to be a treat, I'm
Okay.
a Mr. Goodbar.
Mr.
I want
Goodbar.
her to eat all of my nuts.
Is that one of them hockey buzzers?
That might be. I'm still deciding.
Okay.
I'm candy.
I hear you, bro.
I'm melting in her mouth and not in her hand. And she might get some on her hands.
Ooh, he coming on a Honda.
Huh? Am I,
I'm with you.
you get the picture.
I know.
Preach,
I'm
y'all.
not with you, bro. Yeah.
What about you, bro?
What's on her hands, man?
Just don't be no enjoy.
Nah.
God damn it, that was the
Sometimes
candy
you
I
feel
was gonna
like a
say.
nigga.
No, don't be that one. It's
That's some honey.
enjoy.
I'm messing with that Reese's cup, man.
Reese's
Peanut
Pieces.
butter cup.
Yeah.
This is peanut butter cup.
Yeah, you know you gotta peel that layer back.
Peel the layer back.
Yeah, that's them panties.
Yes, sir.
And then you just,
You like the little ones or the big ones?
oh, I need a big one.
See, I like
The king size.
Them
They call
little
them
ones
king
kind of
size.
thick though.
the little ones. You gotta eat the whole
Then they
thing
got
at the
the
same
one
time.
Ooh, the
Yeah.
whole thing,
The
whole
whole
thing
thing.
in your mouth.
Mouth full of fun.
And peanut butter.
I like to eat mine in sections.
Yeah.
So I break it up. I like to always make sure I'm gonna have a lot left.
You ain't
You know
wrong.
what I'm saying?
You ain't wrong.
Reese's Pieces, baby. What kind of
Buttercups.
I mean, outside of my sister, because I need other viewers on here. I need to know.
Salute to Yogi
I need
sister.
to know what kind of treat would y'all be.
What's
I need a live response.
That's a good question, bro.
Good question.
And don't come up
Be
there
a
telling us
treat.
some of you candy porn. I mean,
Yeah.
corn.
Let me lick you up. Let me lick you down. By candy liquor.
A lot of, you know what?
Song for the Mars.
It's like candy.
I'm finna get off the Pullup
that.
podcast
I
live, and I'm finna go on my own.
Go on your line.
It takes over me.
Yeah, we getting crunk right here.
Yeah.
Y'all just give me a moment right now.
I
We have
wanna
technical
know,
shit.
do you feel it too?
Yeah.
Just like I do. Alright.
Bow, bow, bow.
It's something done now.
Hey,
Please
what the
forgive
hell? What the hell was Larry Blackman wearing?
I don't know, man.
I don't know,
That
man.
motherfucker
Yeah,
had, he on
goddamn
leather
jump on.
speedo.
Goddamn leather jumpsuit, done or some shit
So
like that.
he got the cup in the front, and
Hey,
Yeah, he did.
You know he's still rocking the box, right?
yeah,
Absolutely.
and Prince got the assless chops. What we doing?
With the goddamn ruffle, goddamn halter top.
That was some good ass drugs
And
they
look-
were on back then.
And Lil Nas
Fuck
X
that
got
one.
on the same wig Martin and
That was they
and
was on
Fishborn had on. And
that's the type of drugs. That was that I didn't give a
Cocaine.
fuck type of drugs.
Cocaine.
that swinging ball.
They had
Hey,
that
especially that
90
commercial
proof.
with Elton John.
That's that same wig Martin had on Halloween version.
Hey,
God damn.
dude, that
Oh
commercial-
yeah, Rex don't live here anymore. Yeah, the Rex don't live here.
Y'all want to answer that?
Oh yeah.
What's the question?
Huh?
What candy?
He look like some Skittles.
Oh god damn, man. Oh
What
man.
about you? That's you? You Skittles?
Cocaine.
Larry said he a white Kit Kat.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
White chocolate Kit Kat.
Cocaine.
But you old school.
He cookies and cream.
No, you.
God damn, call him 112.
You a whatchamacallit.
Oh down, no, my
Bro,
bad. Pizza
whatchamacallit.
cream,
What
my
about you,
bad.
Ken?
God
Man,
damn.
I'm sorry. I'm almond joy.
Oh, sometimes you feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you don't.
I would have said Miles.
Yeah,
My-
man.
I'm trying to help you. That seems like the fruitiest
No, long as
chocolate bar.
long
It
as you
just
say
got
what,
coconut in it,
remember
man.
that, remember that bullshit called whatchamacallit? As long as you ain't no goddamn whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit? No,
Yeah.
don't want to be that.
That's why I say
Don't want to be
Skittles.
$1,000 or whatever that shit
Yeah.
was.
100 grand.
100 grand,
100
wasn't it?
grand.
Yeah,
100
we still recording?
Yeah, we still recording.
This your pull up. This
Oh,
this
I-
Side
I-
Dude Chronicles. Your Side Dude
I
Chronicles.
don't
Go through
know.
one. Then
You know,
ought to go.
so ladies,
Candy
you know,
man.
yeah.
Yo, Candy
the only
man.
candy I'm giving out is this Mr. Good.
I'm just gonna say it one time though, Candyman. Oh shit, I said it twice.
Lick you up.
I said it 3 times.
No, they don't. They say they don't give you 2 more tries. They
Oh.
say 5.
5 times.
5 times you get the hook.
Yeah,
Get the hook.
I don't want the hook. No,
Candy man.
yeah.
Man, don't play like that, Ryan.
No, that's the motherfucker Terrence Howard. Candy Mine.
Candy man.
Bad Mine.
Kill them fangs, man.
Hey man.
Kill them fangs.
Lola kill them fans, them fans, man.
In my
going on,
eyes,
man?
I done seen some pretty
Man.
fangs in this thing.
Yeah, lady. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm that Mr. Goodball. That's what type of candy I'm gonna be. It's gonna be a lot of chocolate and a lot of nuts going on. Hey
This
boo,
man-
my boo, how you you doing, honey?
You sure it ain't gonna be Snickers?
You want to go live?
Oh, damn.
So the side dude.
Yeah.
How often
You want to go live?
are your Halloweens available?
My Halloween?
Great question.
For-
Great question.
Do you get a lot of tricks?
Do
on
I get
Halloween?
a lot of tricks?
on Halloween?
Or a lot of treats?
Do you get a lot of hey big head
Do you-
texts? On
yeah,
first?
there you go. There you go.
Hey,
Hey, big
you know what? You
Hey
know,
stranger.
This the guy, and then I'm gonna speak to
Is this a big holiday for you?
Yeah.
It's
working
it's
day
a
for-
wonderful holiday because again, yesterday was my birthday. Thank you, God.
Absolutely.
But
I don't
you
see
know,
no bowls of candy.
hey, don't worry. That candy, I got that candy in the bed.
What about them cherries?
And it's strawberry.
What about them cherries? You ain't gonna get none of that
No,
cherry?
I got that real live candy in the bed,
Go
and
say the
it,
bird
and
back
it, and
for
it
some
warms
kids.
up.
Got you.
Kids.
Yeah, that type of candy.
Them cherries don't need the
They
candy.
gonna ring the doorbell. The proof Yogi goes, hey, home.
Who?
Ain't got no kid.
He gonna see it from the rain.
Yeah, for real,
From the
right?
rain, you be like,
Get the hell away from me!
snow candy here.
Go hit the whole goddamn. All I got is candy corn. What's the name? Get the hell away
Man, look, man, just make a little guest appearance. You know, just get away from me. You in the bed, baby girl.
I
You
got
know that.
candy, but it's not wrapped.
Get away from me.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Get away from me.
Boy, I wish they can see you like I see you.
Let me lick you
my
up.
boy done got on
Lick
him.
you up.
You want to go live?
No, sir.
Oh man, come on,
Candy
man.
liquor.
But yes, man.
Anonymous.
I know what we're talking
I mean, yes.
Whoever you talking to, pull up in the words
Tootsie
of
Rolls is a no-no this season.
VIP say
for
pull up.
candy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna eat no Tootsie Roll. Them blow pops is what's popping. You know, I
How
think
many?
every man is gonna love them blow pops.
How many Tootsie Pop owls you
Ain't
come
no
around
Tootsie
your
Pop
way?
popping.
Ain't no Tootsie Pop.
Ain't no.
How many legs? They gonna ask you. How many legs?
No, that's an intimate conversation you have with your significant other.
One.
And that Tootsie Roll, I'm thinking about
Two.
You know, that forbidden home.
Three.
So,
Ladies.
yeah.
Ladies.
Excuse me.
Ladies.
Yogi needs a birthday present.
Absolutely.
They say I need a birthday present.
Today.
Somebody need
Oh.
to jump out this cake. That's
Right now.
We finna go live with Miss Daisha Wow.
Who that?
Miss Daisha Ware.
Okay, salute to you, Miss Daisha. Wow.
Where you at, baby? I need to see you right now.
Let me lick you up.
In person?
Let me lick you up.
You on now?
Candy liquor.
Hey, Miss Daisha. We'd like to welcome you to the Side Dude Chronicles.
Salute to you.
And,
to you.
and
Double
you know,
salute.
you hear the guys, they you know, greeting you. But we got a question for you. What type of candy would you be this Halloween season, and why that candy? I said Mr. Goodbar for myself. Oh, Milky Way.
She said, Milky Way, okay.
That's very imaginable.
I forgot about it.
I can see why Milky Way. I can see why. I can take the liking of eating that Milky Way.
Go buy me one.
I think I might go
By
to
the gas
7-Eleven right
station
now.
right now.
And get a couple of them Milky Ways.
Like, Jesus,
And hope they
get it
taste
there
like
right
they
now.
should.
All right.
What you talking about?
Well, all right.
Hey. So
I'll buy that for $1.
I think we gonna improve the stock of the Milky Way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went on 2 points.
All that for $1.
Lord have mercy.
Got
But we
good
night,
appreciate
good night.
you being
Thank you
on
for
here.
tuning in.
Appreciate
Thank you for tuning in, man.
Absolutely.
May God bless you, and may you taste like that Milky Way.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
This is number and a dime. Call him anytime.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Don't do me
Need
like that.
somebody to talk to.
Ooh, she just made my lights go up.
Call me. Please,
Like for
somebody
real.
to talk to.
Like instantly. I like that.
Shout out to Miss Ware.
So who
Salute to
else
you,
want to
Ms.
come
Ware.
in on the Side Dude
Shout
Chronicles?
out to Miss Daisha Ware,
Salute to
RSG. RSG is a digital marketing company that she owns, but you know, check her out. But we appreciate having her on.
Absolutely.
What's the company name again?
RSG.
All right.
And she got other companies. We'll get her later on one of our segments down the road.
Okay, appreciate it.
Big money, big time.
But yeah, this ain't for the fellas, just for the ladies. What type of treat?
Ladies.
What type of treat will you be this Halloween season?
Ladies.
Don't be scared.
Ladies.
Don't be scared.
Ladies.
Don't be scared to answer. I mean, you know, yeah, you're gonna be on live. But,
Absolutely.
You know,
Yes, sir.
it's just for all kicks and giggles.
Absolutely.
I'm a Mr. Goodbar.
He said that. Salute to everybody watching.
I'm trying to figure. I need some goddamn glasses.
That's what happened when you.
We got Tasmanian,
That's when you turn 39.
Miss
Yeah.
Tao, or whatever. I'm sorry,
Goddamn.
Miss Toy. Hey, but we just trying to figure out what it is. What kind of candy y'all gonna be?
Who that is? We know.
We know it's gonna be a lot
I know.
of tricking, but we want to know what type of trick you gonna bring. You know, when the tricking starts.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
Yeah. Salute.
I'm
You
sorry.
missed it. Let me look you up.
You needed him?
No.
Oh,
We know.
Oh, yeah, we ain't calling.
Yeah. Salute to you.
Yeah.
In the
That's-
words of
that's
V.I.P.
right,
Pullup.
What you got
Oh
on
yeah.
I used to want to hunch her in high school.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a damn who it is.
Oh, okay.
there? All right.
I wasn't hunching then. It was imaginable.
Oh yeah, you was in that side of town.
Rare form,
let's
yes.
get
I like
away.
to grab on your ass and run.
God damn. So what's that considered sexual assault back then?
God damn it. You
Would
had-
it be sexual assault today?
Fucking
if we did that?
TC, your name is coming off the mic.
I'm just asking. I mean, he like to give me shit for the stuff I did. I'm just saying, he just admitted, you know what I'm saying?
To sexual harassment. Yeah,
Absolutely.
You want me to bring that incident when you was in art class?
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Huh? You got embarrassed in front of everybody?
What I do?
The whole class. Ain't
What I
what,
do?
what you do is what somebody did to you.
Oh, well,
And you
I
know
didn't
that-
sexual. Did somebody
No,
assault me?
is that sexual assault?
Absolutely. No.
First of all,
I'm a
I-
man. I'm a man.
Can we get
I wasn't assaulted. She couldn't assault me. She couldn't assault me. I'm the man. She could. That was a pleasure.
Well,
That
what's
was a
that?
pleasure.
Come on now.
You
Break
want me
that
to speak
down.
on? Want me to speak on it?
You can.
We was in art class.
We was in language. It was
No,
in
it
language.
was art class.
Was it?
Yes, because
What grade we were in? I can tell you.
that's when we had like
That was ninth grade.
Yeah, ninth grade.
No, that was that was
No.
probably Mr. Adams' class.
That's when they pulled your pants down. The girl pulled your pants down from the class.
Ain't no girl pull my goddamn pants down.
See, that's why I didn't want to
changed.
speak on that.
I don't remember that.
It voice
I'm
Now
changed.
you reaching now.
No, I'm not reaching it.
I don't remember that.
You should never. You open you.
But that wouldn't
knocked
be
on the-
assault.
You
goddammit.
knocked
That's
on the
just-
devil's gate.
But that wouldn't be
You knocked
assault
on the
though.
devil's gate.
I ain't say I grabbed
You
nobody's ass.
invited
Trump
somebody I used
Junior.
to date when I was a kid, bro, and had having goddamn side conversations. That's
Cause I'm trying to make something
I
right
don't-
with you.
man. What she gonna do?
Make it right, man.
Man,
come
listen.
by and holler at you for your birthday, bro.
Listen, I'm not.
Nothing wrong.
I'm not. I don't. I do not want to tread to some type of obsession type of relationship.
Somebody go be.
I do not want to get beat up by a woman. I'm
That
sorry.
was wild.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I can get it, bro.
All right, then don't do it, shit.
Side Dude Chronicles is
But
turn left.
Confession. Turn
TC
into
got
a
his
confession.
pants pulled down in front of the class.
I don't remember that
We
one.
was in art.
Who
class.
was the art teacher?
No, remember that fine that white girl that was in our class?
I say who was the art teacher?
It was somebody goddamn.
Nah, see, I gotta remember like an elephant. I remember some.
We was in
shit
a lot
like
of
that.
classes in the
I
ninth grade,
understand
bro.
that. I
So,
remember that
TC,
every
And
fucking
then
thing.
you fucked up the code and went sideways, went fucking with them niggas.
No, I
You
ain't
became a
fucking
hating
up,
ass nigga. Yeah.
How the hell I hated on you, man?
If they got time,
Please
I'll
explain.
tell the goddamn
Please
story.
explain-
But we ain't
explain
finna
to
do
me.
that shit today.
Yeah,
I got a birthday.
yes.
I ain't not finna put that damn
Give me
time
one
and
example
energy in
how I
this shit.
hated
Then
on
I got
you.
a beautiful
Hold
cake
on.
right here.
Give me one
What
example
happened
how I
to the
hated
Side
on you.
Dude Chronicles?
Right.
He come to the
I'm
side
gonna tell you what
emotional
happened.
shit.
Bitch, you changed when they gave you a West Orange football jersey.
What that got to do with anything?
Bitch, you became a jockey.
A jock? Nigga, I ain't never rode no horse.
You became a real jockey.
I didn't ride no horse.
We ain't fuck with them boys on the other side of the wall.
What the hell?
We want to whoop y'all ass every day. Shit, while we ate our
Edit.
V-Mac.
Edit, huh?
LV, where did this shit happen? What part of the game this was I was at?
I thought it was
It was, but he keep on asking me goddamn questions. I'm
No,
trying to leave this shit alone.
you drunk as hell right now. You fabricating like a motherfucker right now.
I ain't fabricating shit.
So I wanted to fight
You
y'all.
better quit smoking that CBD.
I wanted to fight y'all. That what you saying?
Not me.
I wanted to fight you. I wanna fight you.
We ain't talking about fighting.
So what are you talking about?
No, I'm just talking hypothetically, talking out of my ass.
Right.
Yeah.
You fabricating the hell out of
Yeah,
some shit.
it was never to the point to where I really wanted to physically harm.
No, of course
I said,
not.
but you want a time frame? I said when they gave your ass that Western football jersey,
But what that meant?
you changed on the nigga.
Damn. I changed on the nigga.
This sound deep rooted.
For real.
It's got
He done
deep-
created this
yeah.
whole image of me in my mind, in his mind,
He
man.
changed on the nigga.
Because
He's like, you went to the league and forgot about it.
Right, type shit. KB, if it was that bad, I would be sitting here
No,
right
this
now,
right.
right? If I had ever felt some type of way about
He
these fellas,
turned to hate smell for real.
God damn.
Man, I hear Ben Green though.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We just prepping for the album.
Absolutely.
We just prepping for the
You
album.
fucking with me. That's what we
Gotcha.
doing.
You know, we just giving y'all free.
I'm just making sure, man.
Shit
That was
ain't
amazing.
like that.
Absolutely. Because if it was, I would be here.
No,
You know what I'm
I'd have
saying?
been kicked your ass out. I already told you.
Absolutely.
Y'all and one motherfucker say something about them Florida Gates getting the fuck out for real. Yeah.
You ain't wrong.
Oh man, Side Dude went
Kick them out and
way
say
to
something
the
about the
side.
Cowboys, too. Don't forget about
Yeah,
that.
don't talk about them Cowboys either.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Unless they winning.
huh?
Absolutely.
Unless they winning, right?
Front running to the day
Oh,
we
we
die.
always winning.
Front running to the day we die.
No, man, I'm sorry, dog. I wasn't prepared for the Side Dude Chronicles, dog.
Man, it's your
I mean,
birthday, bro.
I know. I mean, kind of threw me for a loop because, I thought I'd have been ready. I would have gave a motherfucking idea as to what was going to happen to a motherfucker that came into contact with my ass on my birthday.
But watch this, yo.
Yeah.
But I had so much angst and animosity towards you, per se, when I got my football jersey, right?
Yeah.
But who was the first one to wish you happy birthday?
Oh, you was, dog. You my
Okay.
nigga.
Okay.
But
See what I'm saying?
I'ma
But I
still
got so
talk.
much
I'ma
angst and
still talk shit to you. That shit
Absolutely.
ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna respect you as my
I'm gonna
nigga.
have to cut this.
But at the same time, I'm gonna talk shit about your
I'm gonna
ass
have to cut it.
because you got it's just
I keep it raised in my
it's,
sauce.
it's for ulcers. It's for ulcers and Clarks to argue. It's just meant to
No,
be.
well, I'm gonna cut you. I got a razor blade in my sauce.
And that bitch probably rusty as fuck.
That's all right. So you know you're gonna get goddamn tetanus shot when you get cut that motherfucker. Just know. Keep fucking with me here. Keep fucking with me. Go right behind this phone. Slice your ass.
And there you have it.
There it is.
Yeah.
My boy
sorry,
Yogi, man.
That's the Side
This is
Dude
birthday,
Chronicles.
man. Happy birthday, man.
Hey, happy
For real.
birthday to you, Yogi.
Salute, man.
Salute to the Side Dude there.
I can't
Salute,
always
salute.
be nasty, you ladies. I can't talk.
Next one.
I just can't talk off the wall all the time.
Next
I
one.
gotta be respectful. I'm trying to.
That's because he want to unwrap them presents.
I'm looking to rebranding. What a Side Dude really is.
Oh, hell.
Oh, shit.
Trying to
So we
rebrand the side.
Hey, they they rebranding Facebook. Why can't
The
rebrand Side
meta.
Dude?
Okay, you gonna be a meta side dude?
Might
Take the
be.
meta with you.
Hey, be the hub for this. Be the hub for that. Yeah.
Facts.
Be the hub for a lot of tricking.
God damn.
Give you a listing of what hotels to use, the best hotels to use for tricking.
Geneva, nigga, ain't number one.
Shit, you must know.
Free agent.
I'm sorry, on that side of town.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Hey,
got
you
you.
said
I got
Geneva?
Yeah, Geneva.
Yeah. But that's the 50 plus club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when you ain't got no money.
If you in the 40s, you living your life to your older years too soon.
Absolutely.
If you going to Geneva.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
That's that $20
Still,
free HBO.
$20, yeah.
Hey, that should be a next segment. What's the best area to trick at?
I ain't touching that.
What's
Seriously.
seriously?
I ain't touching that shit.
No, I'm gonna touch it a lot.
You
But
can touch
it's
it.
the best area.
Yeah. Fuck if I know, man. I'm here as an audience member, goddamn.
You ain't wrong.
Matter of fact, during this segment, I'm just straight KB the engineer. You understand?
I'm gonna walk.
It's for the single audience.
Gotcha.
You know, because you married folks, home is the best place to go.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And go where you pay mortgage.
I'm gonna put a question out there
Goddamn
for
right.
y'all, and I need y'all to respond. Where is the best place to trick at?
Tell them give you a top 3. They need a top 3.
I need a top 3 places to trick at, and you guys can respond to this at the Pullup Podcast 2021 at gmail.com.
Yogi's top 3 tricking list.
Yes, we need to know that.
Top 3 trick locations.
Trick location.
Yeah, trick location.
I'm done with this, man.
All right, man. Hey, man. This has been another
I'm
episode.
gonna create an app.
Yes, sir.
Trick location.
Trick locations. We appreciate y'all for pulling up.
I just
Whether you pulled up from a trick location or not.
Trick out.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for pulling up for this Yogi's birthday edition of the
Yes,
Pull
sir.
Up Podcast.
And we went over 1,000, man. We doing
sir.
the thing,
Salute.
y'all.
Thank
We
y'all
appreciate
for
y'all,
these 1,000
man.
viewers.
Yeah.
I appreciate that for real. Absolutely.
We're going to keep getting better, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. What we got here? Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Like my mama always say, see you next week. It's the day. My mama ain't never said that.
Interested in advertising on the Pullup Podcast? Have a great business you want to promote? We'd love to hear from you. Submit all information at the Pullup Podcast 2021 at gmail.com. That's the Pullup Podcast 2021 at gmail.com.